Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm back as promised. I'm doing this on my personal time for you guys. As you can see, I have put the chain on the scale for you guys so I can give you the specifications. Keep in mind, I'm doing this on my personal time. I didn't really have time to tee up the scale, so it's showing about 429 grams. This is a 385 gram, 384 gram chain. I can tee it up for you guys if you want real quick. I just have to remove it, and I'm using protected. It's not scratch, it is brand new, etc, etc. But it's 384, 385 grams. The plastic cover weighs the rest that it's adding to that weight right now. But let's get to the chain and specifics. You're looking at a custom Miami Cuban link chain designer. Now you've seen the weight. I think I can close up on you guys a little bit. I'm looking at a custom Miami Cuban link chain. It's 18 karat gold over 925 CD Italia, sterling silver, the best as far as what can be done. Keep in mind, gemstones on this are D-grade diamantes. That's a trademark for lab simulated created diamonds. Full micro pave set on this, fully busted out. The size of the chain, the weight, we got that out of the way. So what I'll do is I'll take it off and get the weight, get the sizes for you, because a Miami Cuban is not just about how wide it is. It's a 4-dimensional chain, keep in mind. So it's about the thickness, the way it's made. You have to put the right weight on the right amount of chain, on the right size chain. There's a lot of things that go to it besides just having a Miami Cuban done. And I'll answer the comments, the questions about the plating, etc, etc. Just because something says gold plated, it doesn't mean that it's real gold on there. It's just a gold tone, number one, to a lot of the questions, comments, and emails. A lot of you guys with emails and contact and things of that nature, when you microns and things like that, like how many microns is it plated and things of that nature, that's just a big gimmick for like AAA, you know, situations. Microns is just BS, okay? Usually chains are plated, gold plated, 14 karat plated. That means that the jewelry has a gold tone. There's not real gold on the chain, actually. Okay, when it's gold filled, 14K, 10K showered, then they're mixing gold and alloys to actually give it a plating on it. Invicta and ourselves, we use a process best in the industry as far as not solid gold or hollow. 18 karat, 22 karat champagne Swiss gold layer cap, 18 karat Swiss gold layering. Ionic plating as well, and then of course you have vermeil. A lot of people ask a lot of questions a lot of times about well, yeah, silver. No, I don't want silver. Silver's white. You can plate it, you can layer it, you can gold fill it, it can be gold tone. And then you have vermeil. Vermeil is the yellow silver, let's just say that per se. You have your 925 sterling silver, 925 Italian, 925 sterling, all the way to CD Italia, fine alloys, etc, etc. Then you have vermeil, which is what yellow gold is finished with and things of that nature, meaning it's a yellow alloy. It's the yellow silver. It's yellow all the way through. There is no plating, just finish of gold to make it just like a gold piece. Okay, the weight out of the way, 384 grams. You're shy about 100 grams off a kilogram. Okay, this is a designer custom chain. There's nothing fake about this. You know, this is an 18 karat over sterling Italian silver. Fully iced out. This resembles your 30 karat DW, diamond equivalent weight. As far as diamonds, you have 24, 30 micro pave settings on each link. So let's say, you know, certain individuals that we custom make their chains differently to any specifications. Let's say $1 per stone hand set, 396 links. You can do $24, $30 times 296 handset. Then the chain, the alloy, whatever you want to do. Okay, so if you're looking for that $78,000, $80,000 look without paying $80,000, this is what we're bringing to you for Independence Month promotions and etc. The right way. Of course, we custom make these to any size, any alloy, any budgets, any specifications. Contact us. We'll custom make yours however you want it, to whatever budget you want it. Okay, so CD Italia in the gold process and having it 18 karat Swiss gold layered, or let's just say 18 karat gold over sterling silver. I'll give you an example. 1 troy ounce is 32 grams. Americans are used to an ounce being 28 grams. An ounce is 32 grams. In the jewelry industry, in the jewelry world, I guess you could say. How do you, as far as the process of 18 karat Swiss gold layering, for you guys that have concerns about a chain that's not solid gold and things of that nature. Invicta watches, great timepieces. We love them. We love to customize them. They ionic plate their watches, and the 18 karat Swiss gold layer their watches. They have pro diver watches, 200 meters to be a professional diver watch for $200, sometimes $180, $300, that are meant to go underwater. Pro divers, 200 meters. And salt water, ocean water, that are gold plated, per se, let's say. The 18 karat gold over the stainless steel. They go underwater. They're meant to go underwater, and they're yellow gold or rose gold tone. 1,000 times, 100,000 times. The watches don't fade. They don't. Nothing happens to them. So, yes, this is nickel free. This is lead free. This is hypoallergenic. It's not gonna turn your skin green. It's not gonna turn on you. Anything like that. Let's see. Difference from a fake chain. It's a genuine CD crown piece. Once again, all genuine CD crown, custom Diamante genuine CD crown line pieces are always laser etched, laser stamped with the CD crown logo on the jewelry, whatever it might be. For you guys that are not familiar or haven't introduced to the line or the videos introducing this elite celebrity designer jewelry line that we do, over 39 boutiques are certified dealers to carry genuine CD crown pieces, etc., etc., which is high-end diamonds, rarely 14 karat, 18 karat gold, and VS diamonds and up. But we also wanted to include a line with precious metals and gemstones and good quality custom jewelry, designer jewelry that is not low grade, but still precious metals and alloys and gemstones and created simulated diamonds. Just because you pay $1 million for it doesn't mean that it looks prettier or it looks better. You know what I mean? Value's different, of course, but that's about it. As far as touching up on this. Let's do the width and the thickness and everything for the size of the chain. Okay, it's a little over right now. This is a 15 millimeter, 14.9, half an inch thick. Keep in mind, Miami Cuban links are meant to be done solid links. This is a big part of, you know, how the chains are done. You want to put the right weight on the right size chain, always. Solid links, not spread it out, just like handmade ones. And let's see, and we'll do, 15 millimeters for you guys that are not familiar with millimeters, and about millimeters, half an inch, about 7 millimeters thick, this way, meaning from your chest forward. So it's not just about the width. You want to compact the weight on the right chain. You have that. 33 inches long. So it's a great size. You have 400 grams, 33 inches long, 50 millimeters wide, solid, real 18 karat gold on this chain. You can wear it on the on the other side if you wanted to, because this is mirror polish finish on the other side, just like it would be without stones. So that is a plus. As far as look and feel, there's no difference from the $50,000-$80,000 diamond ones that we do. So if you want that look, at the promotional price, $2,395, a great price for what you're getting. Keep in mind, if you're looking for something more affordable, give us a call. We got the same weight, lengths, heavier for $800, $1,200. It's just not what this is. Vermeil, the alloy vermeil, the yellow, the brother of the white silver. Yellow gold doesn't look like this until it's vermeil finished, polished and finished, it's dull, etc., etc. When we say CD Italia, pure silver, and alloys and 18 karat Swiss gold layering, we're talking about a 32, a gram, fine Swiss silver, Italian silver, pure. That's why CD Italia 999925. Okay, a gram, an ounce is 31.99, 32 grams. Okay, so as far as the alloys, basically here I have a brick of fine gold. This is 24 carats. 24 karat gold. This is how you mix the alloys without getting too technical. How you get your white gold, your rose gold, things of that nature. So when you use this and apply it to this, and when you use a fine alloy, the bonding of the gold, whether it's 10 or 14K showered, or 14 karat or 18 karat filled, or all the way to 18 karat Swiss gold layering, the process is totally different versus using a zinc alloy or brass or what we call it Walmart silver. Just like anything, you got good quality, bad quality, mid-grade, top of the line, etc., etc. What else? 18 karat gold over 925 Italian, CD Italia, 18 karat Swiss gold layered. D-grade Diamante are the stones, VVS1 ED colorless, resemble just like natural diamonds. 30 carats DEW, diamond equivalent weight. Microns, no such thing. How many microns, this and that. That's just a myth, something that sounds good to make it seem like it's gold. Gold plating, 14 karat plated, doesn't mean there's real gold on the jewelry, it's just a gold tone. Meaning 1 grain of gold, okay, at $200 and something, they don't even use 1/16th of that to plate something on a real gold electroplating situation. How it's made and what's underneath the gold has a lot to do with the quality, the lasting, the real gold look, the real diamond feel. That's why we do the best and bring these promotions. The weight of an ounce, once again, 32 grams as far as realistic jeweler talk or jewelry industry, how we function. 385 grams, 99 a gold brick, pure silver. This is definitely not a fake chain by any sort. This is your silver chain, simulated diamond chain. You know what I mean? This is not fake by any means. Sure, you're gonna have that look of a $50, $35, $90,000 chain, depending on the diamond quality, because you can have this chain for $30,000 and VS2s, and then we can step up to VS1 and we're at $70,000. You know what I mean? So this is definitely the TI 500 gram 30 karat VVS diamond look, etc., etc., etc. Once again, let's say for example 380 grams. Let me see what we're at today as far as how much gold and how much silver, what we're using here as far as these alloys to put your jewelry and your chains together. Let's see what we're charging now so we can do the math as far as the grams and what you guys are getting for the price and the quality. Give me 1 second. You guys can get a good look at the setting and the stones. It's a beautiful designer piece. A designer brass piece, silver, Walmart, gold tone. That's really not designer jewelry. We're bringing you great quality. Retail price at a physical location for one of our branches, a boutique, a high-end retailer, $6,000 minimum. Just custom make this chain, you know, for a customer. We did 2 extra to have them in stock for you guys for $2,300 basically. For those that are looking for the high-end situation and are not looking to spend 80 grand. So let's see real quick. Let me do the math here. 1 second. Silver. Today, we're under today as far as silver. $29 per troy ounce. Pure. Okay, of this. Meaning, you know, pure silver. $29. We got 385 grams. So let's 385 so you got about 15 ounces, okay, 15 ounces, which is really not 28 grams, but I'll go by 28 grams, which is, you know, a troy ounce is 32 grams, 31.999. Got about 15 ounces. So 15 ounces. 15 ounces, if you do the mathematics as far as the alloy, you have about $600 of 925 silver. You're getting into pure CD Italia, etc., etc. You're looking at $1,200, but let's just say $600, no problem. Okay, the labor to custom make this, the molding, the casting, the setting, designer piece, the gold, the stones, about $400, $325 of stones as far as wholesale purchased from a jeweler as far as these qualities. Once again, you're looking at about $6,000. Contact, retail, we'll custom make it. So you're looking at a great promotion, a great deal, a great quality piece for $2,395 or $2,295. I'm not sure. I have to scan it and things of that nature, but we're there with it. So keep in mind, if you want something like this of quality, and for you guys with the questions about, you know, I need to gold plated, I needed, you know, gold tone, what's the best, I want it not to turn, this and that, keep in mind, it's not a solid gold chain. There's nothing you can do about that if you're not buying solid gold. Okay, with us it's very simple. We're not going to lie to you. We're not going to false advertise anything of that nature. We're going to let you know what it is, how it is, and what's really going on. That's the difference. That's why a lot of times people will contact us and they will say, yeah, I want you to make us a lab diamond. I want you to make us a lab diamond, such and such. So because of everything that's going on, obviously we have to ask, okay, so you're talking about using lab-created diamonds or cubic zirconias? No. I want lab diamonds. Okay, well then, you know, you're looking at $50 per stone. You're looking at $6,000. Click. They hang up. The price scares them. You understand? If we were anybody else, we have 80% of the industry to do that for us that we wholesale to. We'd just say, yeah, lab diamonds. Yes to everything. Send the money, wash our hands with you once something ships, and that's done. We don't function like that. You know what I mean? We don't function like that. That's all there's to it. You want something, you're going to get what you want. We're not going to tell you, yeah, just yes, and there it is in the done deal. So here you have the video. I think I'm touching on everything as far as size, weight, 385 grams, 15 millimeters, half an inch thick, solid end link, solid chain, 4-dimensional always, 7 millimeters thick off the chest. There is no difference in shine, feel, look to a $90,000 VVS diamond 18 karat gold handmade Miami Cuban that we would do. It is a genuine CD crown piece. So as far as for silver Italian, CD Italia, and gold and simulated stones, it is top of the line, as best as it gets for what it is. Besides getting into moissanites, or let's do the chain hollow and fill it with brass inside, or fill it with silver inside, you know, things of that nature. For what it is, you're getting the best of the best from our genuine CD crown line. Like I mentioned before, the setting is beautiful, it's incredible. Keep in mind, we don't do any extra lighting activities or anything like that to make this dance or light show for you guys. We want to show you the craftsmanship, the polishing, the gold. The temperature of the gold has a lot to do with it. You know, a lot of things look fake. Obviously, I can't take this out. This is for a customer that we are doing a custom diamond bezel for this. It's 100 grams, 24 karat gold brick. But you can see the color even through the plastic with the 1822K Swiss gold layering process. That this is next to this doesn't look like, oh, that's 10 karat, because if I put a 10 karat gold chain next to a 24 karat gold brick, you can see that 10 karat is a little lighter. You definitely see the difference. So it's definitely great quality from start to finish, from top to bottom. It's custom, it's handmade, hand assembled, hand finished, quality control. It's a genuine CD crown piece, which says a lot. Top of the line for what it is, a very elite line. And keep in mind, this is a promotional Independence Month prices. Okay, you want us to do something like this for you next couple weeks, it will not be $2,300 whatsoever. Okay, keep in mind, no problem. We can do a silver gold-plated chain for you for $1,000, not a problem. If you want one for $900, $1,200 with 1,000 grams on it, gold-plated, gold-tone, gold-plated, no problem. Contact us. We got it for you. We're doing promotions. We really don't show, you know, mid-grade, low-grade type of situations. You know, we bring you top-of-the-line stuff as far as videos and things like that. You can check our digital catalog on Pro Instagram. You don't need to have a Pro Instagram digital catalog. Once again, you can have a regular Instagram account. Send us a request. They'll run your IP address, make sure there's no fraudulent activities, things of that nature, and they'll accept it. It's a very elite club. We're not trying to have a popularity contest or anything like that. The less followers, the better. We take you behind the scenes of the jewelry world, and for a lot of reasons. A lot of wholesale situations, distributor of the United States, sell rights, designs, you name it. But once again, you don't need a Pro IG digital catalog, EIN business license deal. With your regular digital catalog, you can send us, and they'll run your IP address once again, make sure there's no fraudulent activity, you name it, and you can be a part of it as long as everything is fine on your end and things of that nature, you name it. Behind the scenes, explanations, we're more about educating than trying to sell you anything, especially with these videos on live stream, YouTube, Daily Motion. You know, we love this. We do this because you guys love it, you guys requested, and because we love to do this. This is our passion, this is what we do. Believe me, we don't need you whatsoever. We mean that with no disrespect whatsoever. We don't need you guys whatsoever. We don't need a YouTube channel whatsoever. We can delete this channel like we have done hundreds of channels before, and nothing changes on our end. Lifestyles stay the same, nothing changes. We do this because we love it. We do this because you guys love it and you guys request it. The ones that do. The ones that don't, hey, you know, the comments are spam comments. You use curse words, racial slurs, words like S or ish or whatever, or fake or anything like that. They don't even go to comments. They go to spam, trash comments automatically. And keep in mind, the YouTube channel monitors, administrators are 3 women, guys. They're 3 women. So don't address them, hey, whatever, you know, dude, homie, the N-word, things like that. They're ladies. Keep in mind. Same with digital catalog, things like that. The women are behind a lot of this. Without them, we couldn't do a lot of what we do. Trust me. Okay. Custom Miami Cuban link, genuine CD crown, custom Miami Cuban link, lab created simulated diamond version, 18 karat gold, CD Italia 925 sterling steel underneath. The best way you can do this, or doesn't get any better to be able to do this and to bring you the $90,000 look. So if you want something of, you know, this quality, give us a call, 305-968-2001. If you want to do a 1,000 gram or 1 kilo, a 5 kilogram like we have done. If you want to do 10 karat gold, 18, handmade, molded and casted, no stones. If you want to have us do a CD Italia white, finish it with platinum, it'll be white forever. Make the chain, custom made, handmade, molded and casted, then take it. Then we'll hand set the stones, whatever you might want. Great, even better. 3 stones on each link, hand set one by one individually. It's more expensive, but now you're really getting into what the celebrities are doing and the artists are doing the right way. Gemstones from, you're looking at, and we'll have videos. You're looking at VVS aquamarines right here. These are 5 millimeters that we're going to use for a custom bezel for a customer. Just an example. Aquamarine has a lightish bluish tint. We're able to get some of the finest. These are VVS1 aquamarines, white with that, you know, they look just like diamonds. So you don't have to do lab simulated or per se fake diamonds on your custom bezel or, you know, for your watch. You can use a natural gemstone, or maybe you can't step up to moissanite prices. You know what I mean? Hey, no problem. Let's use aquamarines. Let's use white sapphires. Let's use canary sapphires, red sapphires, blue sapphires. Now you have a genuine natural gemstone on a custom bezel, handmade on your watch. Ideas, and stay tuned, and we'll keep bringing you more examples. Aquamarine earrings. These are 2 1/4 carat earrings. Example. VVS1. You don't need the diamonds, ladies or men. Look at the clarity of these water. Sterling silver, 225 carats. I think we're doing these under $400, guys. EVA estimated appraisal value on these is $1,700. Molded and casted today, set brand new. Have any gemstones that you want to do anything particularly, keep in mind, don't just go and fall by what's on TV, by what you see on YouTube, on online, or anything like that. The options are unlimited, and we'll keep bringing you guys the videos and introduce a lot of the stuff to you guys that you guys probably would never see, because you guys just go off what's popular. And for the guys that requested it and want to see it, no problem. And that's not with the lights off. That's the camera light and the main light in the room. Just giving you an example. That's not what you guys want to see. You guys want to see quality. You guys don't want to be bamboozled by camera tricks and shooting videos in the dark or anything of that nature. You guys want to get quality and get what it is. Nobody needs to do anything of that nature to make it something that it's not. Okay, when I say they're VVS1, we stand behind it, and that's what you will get. YouTube.com, custom DIAMANTE. Take care, guys. I'm out of here.